She wants the world to call her Pops. She just said that to the international stage. I'm not Mom. I'm Pops. Her mother is with her now. I'm here.
that voice.
Because her voice was deeper than mine. I'm here as Pops. Mom is at home breastfeeding because the baby's here.
Yeah.
But I'm Pops.
Okay.
Yeah, it's straight. Do you heard her?
I was just saying maybe she's identifying as the Pops because Cheryl was the one that was actually pregnant with the child. So she is the mother, technically.
Okay, so...
Bro, okay. What does that have to do with Pops? Freak Show. Next shot coming up for your 7 Deadly Spins will be noon 05. People hate when I say that. They start texting, what's noon 05? You know what the hell noon 05
Exactly.
is. All right, so there was an interview that was being done for the Olympics with Brittney Griner. We all know Brittney Griner is one of the stars of the WNBA and our Olympic team. Our women's basketball dream team, or whatever you want to call it. She's over there. Okay, so I'm getting caught up. It's weird with the pronouns because I don't know which pronouns to use. Why are you looking like that?
No, I didn't know that she used one. Right?
I don't know which one she uses.
Oh.
Well, again, I don't.
Because we don't know. We start off there.
Right. But because of this, okay, so she was doing this interview.
Yeah.
And they were like, you're playing with Diana Taurasi, which is a big deal, and in this interview, you can't hear her because she's off mic. You can hear her like barely. But this is Brittney Griner talking about this. But more importantly, the follow-up question is why it got my attention.
Dee just always brings out the best in me. Like, she tells me what I need to hear. She tells me what I don't want to hear, but I also need to actually hear. And she challenges me. Even when I think like I can't do it, she's like, you can do it. Like that's what she tells me. She'll be like, you can do it. I don't care. You can do it.
Okay, so something is weird here because when I had Rich load this in, apparently Brittney is in your right ear or right speaker in your car, and the interviewer is in your left.
Yeah.
So you can hear it. So, I mean, that's why I couldn't hear it in cue, but so you'll hear them right to left. But that's Brittney Griner's voice that you're hearing. And this was the congratulatory thing in the interview that got my attention.
Go do it. And then I'm like, okay, well, she says that, then I guess I can.
I know that's right. I think there's probably one other job that you're about to get into that is really hard and really scary. You're about to be a mom. How is that feeling? Pops. Oh, let me get it together.
Pops.
About to be a pops.
Pops.
Please tell me how exciting that is for you and what you're looking forward to most.
I'm super excited. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just drop it. He's here. Yeah, 7 pounds, 8 ounces. Yeah, that's my man.
I love that.
He is amazing. They say, as soon as you see him, it just, like, everything that you thought mattered just goes out the window.
Okay.
So that's what her pronouns. She likes to identify
Pops?
as I guess him.
No, it ain't no pronoun. No, that's
she said
specific.
Pops.
No, she said you're about to be a mom, and she said, and Brittney said, no, I'm going to be Pops, and I'm confused.
It's very confusing.
I don't mind ever being dumb and saying I don't know something.
We learn together.
Right. So there are people who want to just say they knew it. I don't understand it because you're on, like, okay, how?
All right.
Meredith, walk me through this, please.
I am not as educated on this subject.
Because you're going to make me swing around and have Rich explain it to me.
Okay.
And I don't want to go there.
Okay, so
why not to me?
I feel like she wants the baby, her newborn, to call her Pops, not the world.
The interviewer just said you're about to be a mom, and then she says, no, I'm Pops.
So
the partner is mom, and the role of Brittney is being played as Pops.
But so the baby's going to refer to her as Pops, not the world.
Listen, I'm confused too. But from what I heard, I feel like she's identifying as he or him.
I understand that, but I'm saying, hey, we're out here in the real.
Right.
We use words, and if you're in the WNBA and you're on the women's Olympic team.
Yes.
And you're being interviewed by someone who recognizes that you and play, like everything about that interview was about the WNBA USA team. How? Like, am I?
This says here from 2 days ago, Griner came out as gay in 2013 and uses they, them pronouns.
Right.
Okay.
But still,
Right.
you can be gay and I'm still looking at you and saying you're a woman. Even though you wear like no shirt at the pool and you've changed up a lot of stuff. Yeah, okay. If a man said, no, I'm not father, I'm mom, y'all would kill her. Mothers would go crazy.
I could definitely
So
see
as
that.
a dad, I'm sitting there like, what just happened? It was mind-blowing for me.
Right,
and I'm
right.
trying to walk through this kindly because I realized this is one of them conversations that could get you back in school.
Sure.
Because you get
Yes.
kicked out of here.
Yeah, but-
so I'm trying not to.
Is she
But
trans?
I'm trying to understand. No, she's not trans nothing.
I don't know what's going on. Like,
She's just Brittney Griner. She's just a big, tall basketball playing woman who is a lesbian who's in a same-sex relationship that just had a beautiful baby boy.
right. But she wants the baby to call her Pops.
She wants the world to call her Pops. She just said that to the international stage. I'm not mom, I'm Pops. Her mother is with her now. I'm here.
that voice.
Because
though.
her voice was deeper than mine. I'm here as Pops. Mom is at home breastfeeding because the baby's here.
Yeah.
But I'm Pops.
Okay.
Yeah, it's straight. Do you heard her?
I was just saying maybe she's identifying as the Pops because Cheryl was the one that was actually pregnant with the child, so she is the mother technically.
Okay, so
Bro, okay. What does that have to do with Pops?
Because
no,
she
that
wasn't the one
doesn't mean that the person who had it is over there. She said your name. Your name could just be I'm mom too. I'm Brittney Dada. Whatever you want to call it, but saying I'm Pops. Just
Yeah.
I don't understand how. Am I wrong for being confused by that? Because I don't
No.
want to be insensitive.
No.
I'm saying how the hell.
the audience in general is texting in, and everybody is very confused.
You're about to get into that is really hard and really scary. You're about to be a mom. How is that feeling? Pops. Oh, let me get it together.
Pops.
About to be a
Yeah,
pops.
Pops.
Please tell me how exciting that is for you and what you're looking forward to most.
I'm super excited. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just drop it. He's here. Yeah, 7 pounds, 8 ounces. Yeah, that's my man.
I love that.
He is amazing. They say, as soon as you see him, it just like everything that you thought mattered just goes out the window. And that's literally what happens. It's kind of sucks because I got to leave, but at the same time, yeah, he'll understand.
Okay,
Okay.
so somebody just said Orlando is wrong.
Okay.
Which I'm totally okay with. I'm reading too much into it. She wants her baby to call her Pops. That's it, not the world.
So the mom is the one that gave birth, and in their relationship, she's going to play the role of the father.
That's what I was saying. Yep.
Okay.
I'm reading too much into it. The person just said that on the Olympic stage,
Right.
but I'm tripping.
No, you're not.
No,
It's
I don't
very-
think you're reading too much into it at all because I am thoroughly confused as well.
Because it really just means that words don't mean anything anymore because realistically, we know you can identify with what you want to identify as, but the world who is watching you, like that's like somebody pulling you over. Like when you went to jail over there and
for charity.
When you went to jail over there, when Brittney Griner, I'm talking to,
Oh, okay.
when she went to jail, they didn't put her in a man jail,
You put her in a female.
I would think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So like so what you identify as is cool for you.
Right.
But the world who's watching, like if I'm interviewing her and I'm like, man, you about to be a mom, you about to have a baby. And they're like, nah, I'm about to be Pops. I'm like, am I supposed to not, like, because the interviewer went right along with it.
Well, yeah, kind of have to.
Do you though? That's more so my question as being an interviewer. When I'm looking at
follow-up.
somebody who I've looked up, like your numbers, you have hit all kind of scoring titles for women.
Right.
You've amassed, like, you don't compare with the LeBrons and all them, but I mean, as far as a female, you're a Hall of Famer.
Sure.
So if I'm having that conversation, like, I'm Pops. It's like, whoa.
I think that's the identifier, though. If she or they, them are saying that I want to identify as Pops, I think they want to identify as a male.
You can want that, but the world has to define you as something as well. When you go to jail, they define you as something. When they give you your jersey for the Olympics, they define you as something. They didn't put you over there with Kevin Durant and them.
Right.
Because why?
Well, okay. Out of the 863.
Why? Wait. Why?
Because biologically you are a female. Yes.
Okay. So that's at least we got to that part.
Yes.
That's well. Okay. What were you about to say?
Out of the
Meredith?
863, I think she just wants to identify as a man. It's obvious. Out of the 727, I am gay. I carried our son. I am mommy or Mimi. My wife is mom or mama.
Right now, that's what I was getting at. Because I have friends who have same sex unions and they have children, but I had never seen this remix of it, and so it confused me.
Sure.
And along with her voice, I had no idea
Her
Brittney
voice is so
Griner's voice was that deep. I've heard interviews with her before. I had never heard her down that deep because her voice is deeper than mine. But again, I'm trying to understand it, and we've kind of whittled our way through it a little bit.
So in her role, in her relationship, now having a baby, or in general, her relationship with her wife, it plays the male role.
Right, which is understandable.
Right.
Like we understand there's a softy one and a butch one. Like we've always heard that. And I don't know if butch is acceptable, but I'm saying back in the day it was.
Right.
Like there's a hard one and a soft one.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that.
You can't say butch?
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think that's like derogatory.
What?
towards them.
Well,
I mean,
that might be. It might be. I'm apologizing right now. Before
didn't know
y'all
that.
start penning the letter, I am sorry. But there's a hard one and a soft one.
Okay.
Usually in that exchange.
Yes.
So when you look at Brittney Griner, you kind of assume she's the one standing.
More of a male role.
Right. So I get that. She's the one checking the noises if somebody broke in. And they're like, ooh, it's a noise downstairs. She's going downstairs
Who's
to
killing
check.
the spider?
Who's killing the spider? Right. There we go. That's the whole definition.
She is.
It's
That's Pops.
It's
Pops.
now clear. Pops
is clean.
Pops check on the noises.
Yeah.
Pops kills all the problems that are crawling. Okay,
my
so
God.
there we go.
All right.
That-
we figured it out, I
We
think.
figured it out.
got
Damn
it
it. We ain't got to
together.
ask no more questions. I'm going to stop now before we lose our job.